Here I am, in the place to be. Mr. K and B, you can't fuck with me. Extra sexy, extraordinary. Palms are hairy, your mama pop.
What up, yo? K and B, the Sexy Ninja, in the place to be for Cplus Studios. Welcome to the Sexy Ninja Cast, the unofficial, not official at all, not getting paid for it, podcast for the Tulsa King, baby. The new episode just dropped, episode 6, Stable. So Dwight had a big thing last episode where he killed homie, stomped his face in because of what he did to his daughter and everything like that. The family's mad, but the head honcho himself, the head of the table, is like, no, he goes, Dwight did what was right, man. If we fucking knew what he did to his daughter, because that was my fucking word, and his son's like, no, Dad, we need to fix this Dwight problem. He's like, man, Dwight's more man than you. And I was like, damn. So Dwight goes back to Tulsa. I'm pretty much going to call that his home now. He finds out that what happens with Tyson about being arrested and then losing his phone. Where's Bodie? All this stuff's going on. He hears this biker gang dude, and he gets with Mitch. So a lot of things are progressing, and Stacy comes to him saying, like, hey, the feds are on you now. They're trying to figure out what you're doing. They heard that you are shacking up some smoke shop and this and that. And she's just like, whatever you're doing, you need to stop. And Dwight's like, yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We'll get it figured out. And with doing that, he has proven that loyalty is royalty, because the cops do raid his weed shop. And they go and talk to him about Dwight and everything like that. And when Bodie finally gets to Mitch's place, the bar, he's like, hey, man, the feds came. And he goes, well, and Dwight's like, what did you tell them? And I was like, I told them the truth. We're partners. We're business partners. He goes, that's it? And he goes, yeah. He goes, but they took all the weed. And he goes, they took all the money. And Bodie's like, that just sucks. And he goes, Dwight's like, I told you they would take it. And he goes, yeah. Is there anything else? He goes, nope. He goes, all right. He goes, Mitch. And Mitch brings out 2 bags, and Bodie's like, what's this? And he's like, yo, dude, this is, here's the weed, and here's the money. We got in there before the feds could, because you don't fuck around with the feds. And I like, too, that Stacy's trying to, because the reason why the feds even got involved is because they have a mole inside of the biker gang. They have somebody that's working inside to get them information so they can get them on arms and stuff like that. And so when the mole mentions, like, oh, hey, there's a person named Dwight, he went to war with them, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, oh, we don't need to worry about that guy. We don't need. And then her fucking, her partner was like, oh, no, we should let the feds know, common courtesy, strike them. She's like, they're just going to come in, take over our case. She's trying. And then she goes, the best part about this episode is when all this is going down, and when Dwight meets with the biker gang member, like the head honcho himself, and he goes, yo, you don't come into my my kitchen, you're using all my stuff, maybe common courtesy next time you ask, and give me a piece and stuff like that. And Dwight didn't like that much. He didn't like that at all, to be really honest. And he told us, hey, man, I'm going to do my thing. You can fuck off. And then him and Mitch take off. Then, now we're going to war. That's what this is getting down to. We're going to go to war with Dwight's crew and with the biker gang. And, but one of my favorite parts of this episode is when Stacy calls him. She's like, hey, why don't you help us take him down? Why don't you get us information and we can take him down and stuff like that? And OG himself is just like, hey, I ain't no snitch. I ain't starting now. I was like, damn, that's the G code. He's like, I ain't even if I don't like this fucker, even if I don't like him at all, I ain't snitching. I ain't no rat. So he's going to handle it himself. The biker gang retaliates a little bit. They try to shoot up Mitch's place, and right before they shot up Mitch's place, Dwight's like, "Yo, wow." Tells Mitch, he's like, "Hey, how would you feel if I became a partner with you in this place, and stuff like that?" And he's like, "I don't know. You'd be a fool for doing so. This place ain't that great." And Dwight's like, I think we could do something. And after the place gets shot up and they go kill the biker guy that's shooting up everything, he goes, "Hey, I thought about it." He goes, "Oh yeah?" He goes, "Let's do it." And that's how the episode ends. Dwight and Mitch shake hands. They're going into business with each other, and I think that's how Dwight's going to get the feds off of him and get the feds moving in a different direction. I don't know about the dead body now. There's a dead body in here, and that has to be figured out in some way, some form. And I think the Tulsa King did get renewed for a second season. So I'm very excited. I can't wait for next week. Next week's looks like it's going to be a little bit more chaotic. Stacy's like, now that there's a body and now there's a message sent, they sent the dude that was shooting up Mitch's place, they sent his, vest, his biker vest to the biker crew just to show them, like, hey, don't fuck with us. So we're going to war. That's what I feel like we're building up to. So go check out the episode. It's called Stable. Oh, the biggest key, because Dwight he just has a big heart, especially for little things like this horse. If you've been watching the episodes, this horse that's been running around Tulsa and everything like that, and he was going to feed the horse, and he finds out by the person, the barista at the coffee shop. He's like, "Hey, she's like, today's my last day." He's like, "Hey, where's the horse at?" She's like, "Oh, they're gonna kill him because he's too stupid and this and that, make him glue." And Dwight ain't having that. He's like, "No." So he goes and saves the horse and brings the horse onto the ranch and stuff like that, and he's going to take care of him. He brought on the barista to take care of the horse because she loves animals and stuff like that. So Dwight's really building his relationships all over Tulsa basically, and he's getting a loyalty, and I think that's pretty damn cool, because Bodie, man, was about to give him a big old hug and kiss, and he's like, hey. They're a tight niche now. Now they're growing into a crew, and he is definitely the general of that crew. So go check it out. Tulsa King, baby. Great show. Fucking fun. Like and subscribe. Share it with your grandma. Share it with the bum down at Walmart. I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja. And just remember, stay sexy, ninjas. Whoop, whoop.
Welcome to the wicked shit.